Do a couple games of Modesty the Spire. We'll do the Pack Master. Why not? No, we'll do one OG reel and then we'll do the Pack Master afterwards. We'll do 2 rounds and see if they run good. If not, we'll do a couple more just in case. I still have time here. We should do Ironclad, Silent Defect, or the Watcher. The Silent. We'll go with the Silent. Why not? I can allow with her since I can't really beat level 5. It's hard, a bit hard for me. At least with the Silent, unfortunately. Can't get my head around there. But let's go. I do have, these are the mods that I do have here. Basic mods, and then we added a bit of Hollow Knights, then the Pack Master, of course. We also have better animations, achievement enabled, just so we can have those stuff. While we paint like mods, and highlight pack. Nothing crazy, nothing too over the top. And yeah, let's get it going. Set up a map here. I would like to get the souped up elite for the shard here. This slime should be too hard here, but the path to the elite here doesn't look too good here. And what I have here is Earn or Awaken. We can go the Holloway path. See, why not? We can go. This is the normal path, so we might go 1, 2, 3, 4 into question mark. Or wait. Yeah, we can question mark elite, question elite, treasure, question elite. Fight one more. Heal. Buy one other one. And heal again. Seems like the plan. If I take this path. And then over here change up. If it's not looking too good, we can go to the right here and then fight, heal. Actually, I think healing will be too early then. We can go into shop. If we get these first, so I'll get them money. Then minion, fight, elite, minion, treasure. Then we can just take the left path or the right path for another elite, but that might not be good either. I think that might be the perfect path if we take this path. Through it, so we'll go the other path, green path here. Hollow Knight. Alrighty. Another tribe. Alright, so we got random, rare. Not really a good interest there. We have touch 7 HP. Don't know about that. 21 damage and then get max HP. That probably not. Loser starting relic and obtain a random boss relic. Now that can be good compared to the rest of that we have here. It depends on the map here. Right, it's just pure fighting totally. That's elite after question after elite. Yikes. Alright, that's not looking too good here. It's a lot of fighting. I might take a good amount of damage. I don't know if I want to beat it. Go through there. So I'm probably gonna skip it. Go here, fight. Then we can do a fight here. Healing. Yeah, that's looking very good here. Chop. like have leg game shop here. We then can do healing. If we don't need the healing, we can have a question mark there after we fight the elite boss, and then we get healed before it as well. Many question marks. Obviously, they do every single unknown event here increases the chance, I believe, of getting an actual fight instead of a event. Depends on what we get here. We can go either way, and then we just go back here into the question mark. That's looking pretty good, and then we do have the big buff boy himself at the end. So should be fine. I think it's doable. Yeah. So it depends on what we get here. What can help us a lot? Probably either the random card or the relic. I'm thinking relic. Relic might be the best. Just for a change of pace at the beginning, see if they can be good. Alright, so we got Sozu. Gain a mana at the start of your turn, you can no longer obtain potions. So that might be a bit tough here. So we're not going potion build. I know there's a potion build that you can go here. Yeah, I guess let's get it going. We'll neutralize here. We'll take another attack. Okay, we can just attack all of this. Get rid of all of this plated armor here. A good amount of damage. You only take 2 damage for it. I think it's pretty preferable for our circumstances here. We'll attack twice here and then block. Perfect damage. We just take the status effects here. Aw, damn. Unfortunately, we do get 2 dazed. Not quite what we're looking here for, but we'll just shield up. Try to get a full damage block instead of no block whatsoever. Double attack here, and then we'll try to keep our health here. We can take it slow here. There's no rush. Yep, and then we just neutralize here and attack for a win. Perfect. Only took 2 damage that fight. Unfortunately, we can't take the artifact. That is unfortunate. But for a price to pay for another extra mana, I think it's worth. Basically no downsides except for no potions. We're gonna get good cards and a good deck build here, so we don't have to be in the usage of mana here. So we got footwork for more defense. We get blocked with draw 2 cards, and then draw. If you draw a skill, another shield. Escape Plan is just a cheaper, better version of Backflip. Then you can evolve it. It's still 0 for 5. Do we want shield? Then we're playing very defensive there, and it's gonna take forever, and there's gonna be builds where fights where you do want to get that damage in before it's too late. So we'll get the escape plan. Now we're 113 money here, only 2 damage. I think we take the risk here, try get some money here, and then get an early shop, and then a late game shop for a relic if need be here. Alright, so let's draw here, try to get shield here. We got some shield. We'll shield up here, and then we'll just fully attack, get rid of their things there. Now that's just what, 11 damage. We will block it with 13. Very nice. We'll go for the kill here. We can't attack there, unfortunately. We'll just end the turn there. Alright, so he's shielding and defense. We had to do 21 damage, which unfortunately we cannot. So what we'll do here is apply the weaken. Defense, attack. Get a slowly death there. And yeah, let's get the turn. Get it over with. And I believe we do win here. Attack, attack. Yep. We want to spare. Get those 19 gold. Okay, now this is where we start getting cards that and start making up our build here. We can go poison. Doubling the poisons is very good. Sneaky strike is for those builds where you start getting a lot of mana in first exchange for the next turn. It does do 12 damage here. I got escape plan, so you do draw for this, get sneaky strike attack. We can go for a discardish build. Poisoning can be very good. We don't have any poison cards yet, so that'll be just a dead card there, unfortunately. I say we take the big card just for the big damage. But you do gotta discard it, which we do got one with Survivor. And if we can pull it from escape, then that'd be very good. Choices. Or we can just take the dagger throw, so we can draw one and discard, just so we can start ramping up there. Decisions. I think we take the sneaky track and best of luck there. Now we can't go question mark and not take it. I believe we don't have enough from most relics, but we can start getting rid of our basic cards here. Yeah. Marbles, nunchucks, Dolly's mirror. All pretty good card relics, I believe. Now we can do the flying E. Next turn get another mana, which is very nice. There's the catalyst from before. Noxious fumes, also very good. Which is we total be 143, which we are actually not enough. We can go build here. We can start getting the poison build. We can just slowly get rid of this. Nightmare's on sale, but I'm not good enough to be using that, unfortunately. You can't get potions. I say we start doing the poison build. I think that is an option. We should have taken the catalyst, unfortunately, but we did not take the risk, which is perfectly fine. And let's proceed to the next minion fight. We got a big boy here, the Husk Guard. Maybe we should play, maybe on stream we can play Hollow Knight gameplay there. I think it'll be pretty fun. I used to play it back then, a couple years ago when it first came out. I didn't finish it. I just didn't have the greatest PC. I mean, I still don't, but it's enough to stream here. But I think it'd be nice to have a little Hollow Knight playthrough in the cups of us waiting for Silksong that is yet to be released, unfortunately. But I am hyped for that one, so we can play a little Hollow Knight before, just to get ready for Silksong coming out, whenever that is. Alright, so we'll neutralize here. Block, we're guaranteed an attack. That he does have shield here, and he is gonna do an unknown thing here. Now I'd say, now this is crazy here, right? Survivor, discard, sneaky, through, attack. Pretty good right there. Now he is charged up. Now he's doing 18 damage. Can we do 25? Escape plan here. We do get the 3 there. Unfortunately, we do not have the cards for 25. So what we'll do here, defend, noxious attack, damage in while blocking as much as we can. Start building up the poison, neutralize, and we do have fatal here. Perfect. Get our money, and then Bane is very good. We will be taking that. Now here's the turning points. We can go minion into bonfire, or we can just go. I said we go here, right? Oh yikes! We should have taken the minion fight there. Unfortunately, you got the precepts of Zot the Mighty. Now here it's all basically bad, right? It's a whole see if you are worthy of the powers here, but it's a downgrade if you have an upgrade attack. 17 precept, you get cursed. And then you take 9 damage. I say we take the 9 damage. I think we can take the 9 damage, still fight the boss while using upgraded card here on the fireplace. I think we should be fine. I don't know if we should take doubt, to be honest. I don't know. We'll take the 9 damage. I said why not. Go here. We have 54 going into the boss. We can take another healing here. We do really need it before the next boss here, where we're really good, which I doubt. We can go another event space here. So in the meantime, I say we do start smiting. I think we do the Bane here. We get more out of it. 7 out of 7 or 10 for 10. Instead of 14, we do 20 here. And then Noxious will only do 1 more extra poison. I think this is a play here. Alright. As long as it's not 3. Perfect. I was thinking about the regular run. My bad. Okay, we got Crystal Guardian here. He does ramp up. Not a very fun time if you allow him to slowly ramp up here. He only gets buffer and buffer the more it goes on. So we do want to beat him as fast as possible here. So we'll weaken him. And then we'll just do attack, and sneaky. Not being able to use the mana, but that's perfectly fine. And now we have this effect here. He has raging. So now whenever this creature takes 12 damage per turn, he does gain another strength, and it does build up very fast. Very scary here. And it'll keep on going eventually. Like if you do 12 in one turn, he does get 1 strength for the next attack. If you do 24, he builds up 2 strength, and it ramps up very fast here. So you do gotta get him rid of here as fast as possible here. And we'll try to do it so as quickly as possible, while taking as minimal damage. We'll do the block in here, get the poison out, poison him, which doesn't proc until afterwards, which is perfectly fine. We will do Bane here. We need to strike here. We get defense. And then do the Bane for 20. Now he only got 1 strength instead. He does take 2 from the poison, but it's not enough for another strength, since he was at 1. Now he's back to 12, and he keeps regenerating from there. So that's what you want to build up. And he does start doing buffs and keeps on attacking, and it gets very big very fast. It's like a big snowball, basically. We'll do escape plan here. Neutralize just for the extra damage. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have neutralized, but we're too late here now, isn't it? He will take the 3 from the poison, getting another strength here. But now he is vulnerable for a turn here, but he will do a big 27 damage here, and we are also vulnerable because of it. What we'll do here, you can Bane here, another 20 damage. What he did is very good, but he will get another buff. Like I said, way better to buff up as much as possible. We have no potions, unfortunately, so that can't help us, but we will try our best. That is now 30. That is a whopping 30, unfortunately. Oh, give it a tag. Yes, he will get another buff, but we should be able to guarantee kill here with poison. So we just chill here, but we will kill him immediately. Just why not? Get some money here. We got the smiling mask. Now the removal will always be 50. Perfect. Unfortunately, you can't take fruit juice. We're getting very good potions here, and we can't get them. Wow, that's very tough. It happens. It always happens. You get what you want when you don't want it, and you don't get when you want it. It is how it is. It's unfortunate. Alright, so we got bounty and flask here. Obviously, we will be taking that. On the maneuver can be pretty good, and those mana build up, because then you'll have extra mana, and then one for one turning and getting two afterwards. Very, very good. Calculate again was very good on discard builds that we might have gone to, but we won't. We didn't do it. I mean, we'll take the bounty and flask. We are 32 health right now, going into the next boss battle, so we will heal up before then. Back to 53. The treasure chest here. 24 gold. Centennial puzzle. The first time you lose HP, you draw 3 more cards. Now it can be good, but I don't think it's better than getting the sapphire key and guaranteeing another one. And then, because I'm pretty sure the higher you go, the next treasure, I guess the next middle level treasure will always be a little bit more better than last one. So guaranteeing the sapphire key now, probably for the best. And now we got another mini boss battle here, elite. And we have the Vengefly King here. Now his whole mechanic, he summons minions here. He keeps summoning minions, and then they do negative status effects to you while him attacking. Whole different thing. So what we want to do is yeet the minions, because I believe if you do yeet the minions, you change it. His status, I guess, or position will be to summon more of them, I believe. And so you want to keep him in that perpetual state of keep on summoning, so they don't do enough damage. So that's what we'll do here. We do have the perfect 12. Unfortunately, we don't have a discard here to activate to proc the second effect of Sneaky Strike here, but that's perfectly fine. We will do a new choice on him to know, yeah, he has 2 artifacts negating 2 buffs there. We yeeted one, unfortunately. It's perfectly fine. We yeet him. Now he's dead. We won't get the negative effect here. We'll shield up. Should we take the 5 damage? We can't go a long way, but we'll keep on attacking. Sometimes offense is the best defense here. Now it's gonna do 7 while also doing a negative effect. Unfortunately, we can't block the negative effect, but with 1 card we do get the effect to fully block it. Unfortunately, these are not attacks, and we could have gone going in. Okay, now we'll start putting Noxious Fume. The first effect won't proc, since he does have the artifact buff still going for him there. We'll do, he weakened me, but he is summoning. I believe it'll be another 2 flies. Bouncing flask here will be very good next turn. In the meantime, we'll do the Bane 7 and just do a bunch just to start building up here. 2 minions here now, both doing negative effects and him doing 10. Now we got we yeeted his last artifact buff every hair, and now he'll start getting poisoned. The other 2 do take two poisons here at the start of their turn. Now we only have to do 9 damage, right? Unfortunately, we can't do that. We'll have to use the bouncing flask here. See where it bounces. Perfect. 1 bounce each. Now here 5. We have to do 6, so we can yeet one of them. Can't yeet both of them, unfortunately. And then we'll just use the survivor here just to take minimal damage as possible. Now the debuff they do give us here is swarmed, right? Retained. If you just keep it if you don't use the mana, and then at the end of the return, you start taking 1 damage for each of them that are in your hand. And since they start building up, if you don't use them, they start getting piled up in your hand, and you start taking more and more damage. So you do want to start using them if you do have the extra mana, or just defeat them as fast as possible, right? Or get rid of them before that starts building up. Or luckily for us, the next Vengeful Fly here will die through poison. Perfect enough amount, 6 out of 6. And we can just focus on the cling here. We'll neutralize, attack double, and then protect double, just why not. And now we can start doing good damage with Bane here because of the poison effect from Noxious. We just go out here, and that should be game. Nice. Now we do get blue candle here. Unplayable curses can now be played. Whenever you play a curse, lose 1 HP and exhaust it. Now it's a good way to get rid of curses if you start building up curses by some whatever reason. There are curse builds, I believe, but I don't know if they're too good on it. I'm not very keen on it. We'll take it because why not? Another 20 damage fire potion can be really good. Fortunately, we can take them. Now, what do we have here? We have Sucker Punch, 7 damage, deal an apply 1 weakness. It's alright. They do have Crippling Cloud here, right? Like 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies, and then exhaust is a once per battle usage. And then we have Aftermath Image. Whenever you play a card, you gain 1 block. Start stacking the well with as many cards as you can. I think it's very good on decks that you draw a lot and they're all low cost, or a deck that have built up on mana, like Sneaky Strike builds, where you just keep on using them. Very good. We don't have that. We can't proc it as often as we might think. So yes, having an extra 4 defense can be good, but I don't think it's worth over Crippling Clown here, where you could really start stacking the poison here. We'll take it here. We're 46 health here. Going in, we have 165 where we can potentially get another relic from the shop here. What I'm thinking here is possibly buff. Maybe get a heal here and another buff here, or get the other shard here. Or maybe just get the shard here, you know? We'll get the shard. Just get that out of the way. We'll go here and see what we can get. Ooh, okay. Ways of Green Path. It's now, from what I believe, you pay for every station, and at the end he does give you a relic. And I think it's pretty good. I believe you can redraw an active relic, or you can press it in it. This effect. I believe it's the one I'm thinking about, where you can just redraw. I think that's very good. So we'll see here. As you wander through the green path, you find a large tunnel carved long ago. You hear the great rumbling. Through the tunnel charges a massive stag beetle. My, this place much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, with the stations like to be consumed by it. These stag ways stretch to the depths of the hollow nest. If you want to travel with them, hail me from the platform. I will take you wherever you need to go. So, shall we travel together? Now I believe it's the stack 3 times. I don't know if we do have enough, but we will try. See, now you get this with you until the stack charges onward, falling into the next station. Shall we continue together once more? Right? We can go one more there. You can stop here and just get a max HP here, but we'll go another 35. We get a little audio there. Continuing us on, the surrounding grows even more luscious than before. A station is covered with overgrowth. I almost forgotten the station existed. It was not often used by the common bugs, being a well-guarded retreat for our lake queen. Even as overgrown as they become, these gardens are still beautiful after all this time. Very nice little lore here from the actual game here. And now you continue You open the stack station now. Haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once travel through the kingdom once more. As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me. This is like the stagway of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the station. You will have my deepest gratitude. For now, take this, and I hope to see you again, my friend. Now, I don't know if they do have more, I guess, events on this, building up to it. As he says, you can continue more stations or not. But it would be very nice if it does continue the little mini story here. Now, you can get the unique relic here, which is now the stack bells. Right click to draw 6 cards, recharged by defeating the boss. These are the ones per usage until the next boss. You just draw 6 cards. I believe I guess it's not a redraw, it's just fully just get 6 cards. I think it's very good, very powerful. Just to finish things up here. Now we have dagger throw on sale. We're not really discarding or the need of discard here. We're going for poison and poison only. Now we do have Oxyfumes again. We can start stacking those. I think that'd be very nice. Matrusika is very good. Can get another extra relic while doing the boss. The boot is also very good. Just another extra damage here bonus basically. Instinct of Courage, starting each elite with 2 strength, which is very nice if you're just trying to go for elite runs and you need that extra oomph. We'll take the Noxious. Going full build here on poison. Now we got a guard and a warrior. Now the warrior's thing is that he shields and attacks, and usually that's what all he does. And then the guard, of course, just does big damage. So we do want to get rid of them as fast as possible. We'll use the Noxious Fumes here. Escape. Shield up. Eat this. A Sneaky Strike in here. And then Bane. Very nice. Now we can't do this. Now we'll probably use this just to get rid of it. There are weakened, which is reduced damage for 2 turns. Since this turn they're both not attacking, it's only 1 turn, but it'll help later on. We'll do this. Just start doing up the poison. You can see we started racking it very fast here. Now we have 15 on the warrior here, and it does bypass shield, which is very good. $13 and $6. We can't block all of that, unfortunately. He does do 7 here. We do have to do another 7 damage, 14 damage here, but which we don't have, unfortunately. We use another Noxious, block as much as possible here. Attack again. As you can see, shield attack. That's usually what it does here. Now he's guaranteed to die, and so is he. So we won that. We took a bit of damage, unfortunately, but small price to pay for victory. Very nice. You do get another Bane here. Acrobatics is good. You draw 3. Or the one that you don't need, just start ramping. But I believe damage overall is better. You start ramping up some big boy damage here. Now we are the first boss here, which is the big guard himself. He will heal up here, because he does do a lot of damage very fast. As you see right now, he's already doing 13 damage with a negative already from the start of False Knight here with 221 health. It's a very big chunk here, so we'll neutralize here from the back get-go. Start stocking up. We already got 2 the both Noxious Fumes from the beginning. We're very good. And then 2 shields here. Probably one of the best starts we have there. Got lucky on that. And then we did the Bouncing Flask. Shield up a Survivor. just to, and we'll keep on defending as much as possible just to take us minimal damage while ramping up our poison here. Okay, plan. Now we do the big boy advantage here with Bane. Now he does eat our block for 3 turns while he does, 14 damage. It's crazy. So now we do have 3 energy here, and we have guaranteed Bane, Sneaky Strike, and Crippled. I think it would be better just to use the Crippled and the Bane just to guarantee some good damage here. So right click here. Now we draw 6 here. Cripple into Bane. You don't get the block, but it's only 5 damage. He's weakened this turn as well. We'll weaken him again for another extra turn. Housing Flask. Now we'll leave the... Yeah. We'll do this. Eat that. Attack. Guarantee another block. He is doing 9. Remember, we do have the weaken here, but he does have the buff. He keeps on buffing himself, and it starts ripping very fast. So we'll use another Bane here. At this point, I think it's best just to attack him as much as possible. He is doing very low damage right now. At the point for the next turn, he'll start doing full damage, and right now we are frail anyways. Now 17 times 2. That is insane damage. That's at least like, I think that's like 34. Yeah, we don't have enough for that, so we actually don't even have to worry. We actually guarantee kill here. We have 38, exactly 1 more above his health right now, so we are perfect. Bane another Bane just because why not? And we win. Very nice, very smoothly. It was getting scary at the end, but we pulled through somehow. Now we got 3 rare cards here with Phantasmal Killer. Attacks deals double damage, which can be very good with Bane. You start doing, instead of 20 damage with poison, to 40 damage overall, but since we are doing more poison damage overall instead, I think better not to get it, but it can be very good in tough situations there. But you do gotta preemptively get the right cards afterwards, which, because if not, then it just kind of like dies off. We also have Unload, where you deal 14 damage and discard all your non-attack cards in your hands. Again, that's very good for discard build. There are some discards that do reshuffle into your hand again, but unfortunately we don't have that. And then we have Malaise, with enemies losing X strength that apply weakness as well, depending on how many mana you have. It's dependent on how many mana you use for the card. I say, and it seems like it's only a 1-man target here, so it's pretty good for bosses. Don't know too much about it. These don't seem very tempting to me, except for Phantasmal Killer. They lose strength, which eats some buffs, which is very hard to do. But you gotta get a lot of mana just to like make use of it, right? Because it's an exhaust. Afterwards, it dies off, and you upgrade it. Just +1, right? Not crazy. Here's 18. Here, it just becomes 0. I think that's very good. We'll take the Phantasmal Killer here. Okay, the boss relics here. Pandora's Box just transforms all strikes and defense, which usually you don't want to have towards the later up builds because they're just very basic, and usually you're not going to go out of your way to buff them. You do have Calling Bell, right? Which is looking very tempting right now. On pop pickup, you do get a curse, unfortunately, but since we do have Blue Candle, we can't play unplayable curse now. We do lose an HP, but we do exhaust it though, so it won't pop up for the rest of the match. And if the curse, I believe Calling Bell can't be yeeted, so there's that. But you do get 3 relics for that. Very good. And then we have ectoplasm, where you gain a mana at the start of the turn, but you can no longer gain gold. It's not very good. I think it's a very situational, where if you're doing really good at the beginning and getting really good cards from every battle, then money doesn't really come up to play. But right now we're not at that situation where we can safely go through every single fight with minimal damage, and gold will be very helpful to get more relics. As Pandora is very convenient to eat these. If we eat all this strength and defense, we are left with only survivor for defense, and that's it. Actually, we wouldn't have many defense, which we would like. So what we'll do is do a calling bell. Like I said, it does work very well. Blue candle unplayable when you can be removed, but we do have the blue candle not making it playable. Now we do get anchor start of each combat, block 10, very good. It does well with, I believe, what's it called? Forgot of it. There's another one that I think it's the I forgot what it's called. It's like the iron cleat, right? Something around those lines, where the second turn you block 14 damage or 12, which is, you know, just guaranteed block for 2 turns there. Very nice. We get molten egg, which is now you add an attack on your deck, it's upgraded already. Very good. We got it this early because we have the 2x. And then gambling chip. At the start of your turn, each combat discard any number of cards and then draw that. I believe it's not necessary to discard, I believe, but we'll take it because we do love a little bit of gambling here. Now I think we'll continue this the Hollow Knight axe here now with the City of Tears in front of us. We do have, I believe, which is the Ember one. I don't know, I'm not really good at names here, but I have played this before and believe this is the one with fire. It is a very strong, ramps up very fast, burns you very quickly, just a bunch of damage towards a couple turns in, so we do want to kill her as fast as possible. Alright, so we're at 140 health here, I mean money wise. And then the best course of action here is we do have here for the elites, if we can somehow win it, squeak out the win here. I think here will be the best options. Heal if we need to, or buff, attack, fight, heal again. We can heal again here. If not, we can go for the boss here. But then it's another boss after that. I don't think that would be preferable here. We can go here and then we can split off for a late one. But I don't think we should take an elite right after. Right before this, we could guarantee quick succession with minimal damage here. But we'll see. We'll take it from there. We can split off here. That'll be best if we go here. And then we just fight. I think it would be better just to, instead of 2 fights into an event fight, we go fight, event, fight, shop, event, fight again, event, heal, attack, heal again, buff, attack, with the shop. No, two attacks here, shop, and then we go to the boss. That seems like the play here. Maybe wrong, but we'll go there and see how it goes. Now the people here do get very strong rapidly here. Where are we looking here? We get 2 Banes off the bat. One of them is obviously buffed. I think we yeet the sneaky. We don't have survivor here. I think we yeet the 1 Vein here because it's not necessary here. I think we need both of them. We do want to get poison first so we can get the most out of the Banes as quickly as possible here. We'll leave the defense here in the Phantasmal so we can get it next turn. Alrighty. So what we'll do here, bouncing. defend. I don't think Fatal will be good here since we don't do a lot of damage actually. Do 12, 12, 12. 4 12s there would be enough to kill one of them. Probably just this one. We could take a bit of risk here, so we'll take the Phantasmal here. We do get, remember I forgot that we do take the anchor, so we're gonna take a bunch of damage here. Now we get crippling here. Guarantee that for sure. Attack and attack. We won't use. We can use this. I don't think it's necessary. I think we're doing pretty good right now. To keep that 1 HP. Now he is charged up. Now he does 13 while this one is charging up instead, buffing them themselves. We'll use the weakened here. Perfect place to have it. Get the Noxious in from the escape plan. We'll do attack. Focus on this one. And it's another for free without having to discard. You do take a bit of damage there. Now he is guaranteed death here. Oh no, actually doesn't because of the intangible. That's crazy. We'll weaken him as much as possible here. Block and block. Noxious. Not point for going them. He'll only take 1 damage. Perfectly fine. We're gonna take crazy amount of damage here. Now he does die here. There's not point to using this, so maybe it is. Use it. Oh, that's perfect rolls from the bouncing flask here, basically guaranteeing a death here. And we win. Perfect bounces right there. Now we do get another buff, what's it, upgraded bouncing flask here. Now doing 3 poisons for them 4 times. Then we do get a distraction here. Random skill is in your hand and then it causes 0, which can be very good or can be very situational. In the section here, this is the cards that I'm talking about, where if you had a discard build, if this card is discarded, you actually gain a mana, which can be very good. We'll take another bouncing flask here. Go for the shop. Now we can take toolbox to get a random colorless. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. You can. This is just a retain up card. Can be good, where you get a card that you want to use next turn, but you can't. Retain and you'll be able to use it. We got all out attack here. Little I guess Persona 5 reference there. Persona, I guess, in general reference there. I do have some Persona 3 reloaded. We can, if interest, we can do a little playthrough there. I am a very big fan of Persona series here. All out attack here does 14 to all, then discard a random card. This is just really good for discards. Damage all, very nice. I think what we'll do here, we'll do the card removal, get a strike out of there. We do have a bunch of fighting here, and we do are at 100, so we are basically guaranteed a good relic here from either of them by the time we get there. So we can use a little bit more here, so I think we're gonna get another rippling cloud. And we're off to the event. So we're at the city. I think this is the first time I've been here, seen this event, so it'll be new for both of us here. In the center of the city lies a fountain, built to honor the great sacrifice of one likely long dead. The black vault far above, through its sacrifice hollow nest, lasts eternal. Again, we meet. Turn to the voice. Indeed. Behind you is Hornet. Oh, Hornet. he seems not quite ready to try and kill you. It's no surprise that you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In so doing, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps sustaining. When you get learn, that's not proper English. When you get to learn the tragic truth, what would you choose? Prolong the hollowness in its doomed wealth and glory, purify it in the hopes of something new. Now we get two options here. We can see what we get here. We get the red mask, which now applies weak at the start of every comeback to all of the enemies. Or getting 150 gold. I think red mask is good, you know, but it's only for the first turn, where you know an enemy's gonna do a lot of damage, or you have multiple enemies there. Do a little bit less, take a little bit less damage there. Let's see the map. We are healing up here. Or we can get another 150 gold. And then we're able to get possibly 2 relics in the shop. Decent value instead of just red math. We'll do that instead. Now we are versing here the Mantis Youth, which are basically just the little flying birds from the regular second act. They do the same thing here, but we do want to get them at as much as possible so they don't go crazy. They will have 2 debuffs and then a 12 damage attack. I think we just eat this, eat that, and then we'll go start poisoning them off here. So we get nauseous, crippling cloud, escape, and then we'll just start building them up quickly here. Very nice. Now they are poisoned here. We can start eating them off here. Guaranteed down with Bane. Does 8 damage here. We'll block with 6. Attacking them. However, when they are flying, they take 50% less damage. So it's really just much more so you can get them down so you can do regular damage instead. We'll debuff him here. We'll attack him twice for it. Here both again. And then we'll attack here. Yeah, we'll go for Tinsel here. Now, even when they're flying, they do take full poison damage, I believe. So, perfectly fine. We'll do a poison jump there. Alright. Very good jumps there. We'll do the survivor here so we can take minimal damage from this one here. We will still be alive for another turn. And then we just win here. Take our gold here, and then we have outmaneuvered, deflect, and quick slash. The quick slash is good, you get 212 damage there. Just don't know if it's enough to warrant taking it. We'll skip it. Like I said, it's better to have a smaller deck that is good than a big deck with a bunch of cards that are good and not getting them when need be. The smaller the deck, the more compact, I guess you could say. The more compact, the better there it is. You don't want to get a bunch of all good cards that you can only use in certain situations, and then you guys are basically breaking. We're 39 health here, going into the first elite here, who is buffed up actually. Oh, now we get the part 2 here. Interesting. Now, with good thing we get that money here. We are gonna do it. Now we get 6 max HP instead of healing. We'll go another one. We're at the King Station, named, of course, for the King of the Hollowness, he who ordered the building of the Stagways and stations. For now, let me provide you even more reliable bell than that old little thing. Now you can upgrade it to the hashtag Bell Relic, which is called the Stag's Bell Stand. Right click to draw 6 and then gain 3 mana, recharge by defeating the boss. Very good. Basically you get another 3 mana. Super good. We'll accept that for sure. You can see the little thing here is very nice looking. That's very nice. I didn't think it would be a second part of it, but that's beautiful. Now going into the elite, we will rest up here. They are getting very stronger here, so you do want to be more careful there. You probably will have to heal up afterwards. Went into this fight, which is with the Soul Warrior. Now I don't know too much about this one. I'm sure he's gonna be very hard to deal with here. He is not attacking this turn with no damage, so we don't want to use the defense here. We do get Bouncing Flask, which will be perfect for these ones, so we'll just eat these two and see what we get. Strike's perfectly fine. We'll start poisoning him, which guarantees double damage on our Banes here. Very nice. Basically taking a quarter of his health already. Now he's doing another defense here, and also no, just defense. No buffs there. He does get metallized, I think is how you say it. At every end of his turn, I believe it gets yeeted at every turn, I believe, unless it doesn't. And he does debuff us with the Stolen Soul. When this card is drawn, a random card in your heart is discarded. But you want to get that as quickly as possible, just because it will be a pain. We get 2 defenses here, unfortunately. Nothing much we can do there. Now we do get infection at the end of the turn. You take 4 blockable damage and reduce infection by 2. So it seems like that's what we're doing. He'll keep on infecting us and basically, I guess, like a little mini version of poison. So it's basically a poison on poison build. Let's see who out poisons who better. Alright, now he is building up a lot of shield, but luckily for us, we are a poison build, so this shield basically does nothing to us. We'll proc that perfectly. Or maybe I could have done better if I used Survivor Sneaky Strike first. Oh well. Now we are vulnerable for a turn, but he's not attacking this turn and weakened. Since these two don't really matter since he's not attacking, and we are doing only poison right now, so everything's looking very good for us right now. We will Phantasmal into that, and we'll keep that curse bell because why not? We keep another extra health here. Now we got a double damage here. He is taking 31 damage of poison there. Very good. Drawing there. Ooh, Bane with double damage now doing 40 damage. Getting us even closer to that. And we basically, we won there. Very good. Very good. Now we got our gold with letter opener. Every 3 skills to turn, you deal 5 damage to all enemies. Which can be very good for us since we are using a lot of spell skills with escape plan, bouncing flask, phantasmal, and a bunch of these, but I don't think I'll proc too often since most of it is just building up very quickly and then using attacks like Bane. But never hurts to not have. We get our last key to fight the heart. And now we have Concentrate, discard 3 and gain 2 mana. Can be good, but usually again only for discards. I don't think you want to discard because you won't get any draws afterwards. We get Heal Hook, where now you do 8 damage, and it is also upgraded, of course. Which now, if the enemy is also weak, you get another mana and draw a card. I believe he also has this mechanic where he can do like a little, I guess, a weakness build where he'll do a lot of status effects, which is like weakens, you get strengthened, and the other person also gets what's the other one? Vulnerable. But I don't know if it's too good as a comp. We will take another Bane because why not, right? Never have enough Banes here. Now we are 51 health out of 70. I think we're doing very good. I don't believe we need to rest. We'll start smithing here. And we will buff up our crippling clouds here. Actually, no, we'll buff up our noxious ones because that's where it really ramps up. We'll do the main treasure one here. We take strike dummy cards that take strike, deal 3 additional ones, which is very, very good for ones that we ended up not eating before previously. Now here's a choice. I think we'll buff up again. Or shall we heal just to guarantee ourselves? We can heal here. And then take minimal damage here. Hopefully not have it fight here. I'll get a good relic here. And then fight an elite. Or another relic and then fill up again. Can't be risky though because we can take substantial damage there. Even as with not a lot of health to get back for the main boss. I think we'll play it safe. Heal up here. We are full health here. We'll decide where it goes here. How much, depending on how much damage we take here. We might not do the lead there. Okay. And we got the gluttonous husk and cowardly combo here. And they both do a lot of damage. Gluttonous just doing a straight 16 and a cowardly doing, what is it, 9 damage 3 times. Not 3 times, but at least, but not do it in total. Both of those also debuffing me. Very scary. I've been covering cloud here is very good right now. But I think we'll eat this. We'll have this, right? We'll eat this as well. This is 4 mana here, so I don't think we want to use it immediately here. We do want to keep the stack build stand just for the main boss itself. Like the 16 here, we can't guarantee a lot of blocking here, so we will keep this. We'll keep the possibility as flexible depending on what we get here. Perfect. Now we do get striking here, so we'll start doing some damage here. He does get wealthy here. After dealing 10 damage, this creature loses 1 strength, and then you gain 10 gold. You do want to attack it as much as possible, very quickly, very fastly. He gets, as you can see here, lower damage for every 10. So we'll use a crippling here, weaken them already more than they already are. And then we aren't guaranteed to block all the damage here, so what we'll do here is another crippling. So now we get 4 turns of weakening and then 7 poison damage. Now we'll go here. We're doing 16 damage here while defending up there. What we'll do is we start blocking and attacking another one. Another defense down there. Strength down there. We'll neutralize just to get his health down. We'll do a Bane. Guaranteeing us his death there. We'll start attacking him. And we win here. Very nice. Cultist is very good. Ritual is just a very strong strength where you start getting the strength at the end of your every turn. Ramps up very fast, very goodly. Innate. It does have shift contour. I think it's very good. But we just got shift cards here, so it's not worth to get. Preparedness can be good. You draw one, discard one, just to start getting the cards building. But I think this one will be the best. 0 cost as well, but you gain a mana and then draw 2 cards. But it's only once per turn, once per battle thing, but I think it's very, very good. Now looking at our situation, we do have 55 health. We do fight two enemies here, and then a shop. But we have potentially here a healing shop fight. We can't ramp up a lot of damage here from these 2 fights, unfortunately. We'll take the risk, because why not? All right, so 14 damage here. We already have 10 defense here. We already have 1 defensive guaranteed. He has 107 damage, so it's not worth to have these. I mean, you do an extra couple of damage from Rex here because of the strike damage we have here. But since we have Bane, we do want to get poison in as much as possible quickly. We get the strike defense, very nice. Draw, noxious fumes. Unfortunately, that won't proc until next turn. So we'll just attack with that, guaranteeing us block here. We want to attack here. We'll also go Phantasmal here. Poison there. And discard that card here. And then so we just do skills, we get the letter opener attack. Very good turn. Now we'll get another noxious. Actually no, we'll do a Bane. And then another poison. And guarantee death. Very, very nice. Gambler's Boost can be very good as well. Now we get Skewer, which is now does 10 damage per how many mana. Since we get 4 guaranteed, be 40 damage with, and if we combine it with Phantasmal, you do get 80 damage there, all max mana. Can be very, very good. We get Fletchets, which basically does 6 damage for each skill in your hand, so it's very skill based card there. But we don't have a lot of skills there, so I don't think it'll ramp up very fast. Very good. We do have Endless Agony, which is also buff. Now deals 6 damage whenever you draw this card. Add a copy to your hand. So it's a card, basically 2 cost, well 0 cost, 2 times 6 damage card. I don't know how good that'll be. I think it's better since we are finding the higher level bosses. You don't want to kill them as fast as possible. Having Skewer will be help us one step closer to that. Alrighty, here we have this Eviscerate here with 1 less for each discard. Does 9 damage 3 times. Very, very good for a discard card. Is one of the cards you do want to get when doing a discard build here. I see this one I'm talking about here. You get 11 block with 2 weak. A lot of I guess debuffs that it can do. Extra T does draws. We don't want too many noxious. We already have 2. Toxic is just another version of Molten Egg. Instead of attacks, it is skills. Tiny chest every 4th room is a treasure room. Can be very good. But we are in, I believe, the 2nd act, right? Yeah. Medical Kit, I believe, is just a better version of Blue Candle. Unplayable status cards can now be played, and whenever you play a status card, exhaust it. But here now, playable curse cards. So I don't know. Maybe it's good to have both. I don't know if Medical Kit works with curses, since this one says unplayable curses, not cards. But then again, it still is a curse. I mean, it's still unplayable card. So who knows? But it's not worth to have it since they'll both proc, meaning they will still take the 1 HP lost. We'll do the card removal. We'll start getting rid of. Let's see here. We'll get rid of another strike here. And don't have anything. I don't think we should get any cards here, to be honest. Exhaust is up to 3 cards in your hand. Good for, I guess, exhaust builds, but those are very, very niche, and I don't think you get the reward. It can be very good, but it's either you get it really fast or you just basically die since you exhaust most of your deck. Though I do think there are some cards that if it's exhaust, they'll come back, so depends. I think the best thing we can do here forgive me. yawn in here. I mean, if we do make it to the next floor, I think treasure chest will be very nice. Every fourth question room will have a treasure room, so we'll see if we can make it and make use of it. Now we're fighting Nosk. Nosk mechanic is very cool. I won't spoil it here, we'll see it together here. But as you can tell, 44 damage for a second act boss. You might think, why does he do that? Well, you'll see what he really is capable of in a second. So we get a adrenaline here from right off the bat. Bane with bouncing flash is very good, guaranteeing us 20 damage right off the bat with poisoning. So what we'll do is Jeet and Jeet. I don't think I have that right now. We get another Bane. Very, very good. Bane for 20. Bane for another 20. Guaranteed kill there. He will get his buff for the poisoning. We'll eat it. So he actually doesn't get the buff. Very good. And this is his form. A little weird abomination, right? It's like a little mimic, I guess you can say. Pops up and shows that it's not this little thing, but like a whole little shadow that you think being here. Very cool, very cool. Very nice. It does use the elite bossman, the yellow there. But anyways, we proceed. We'll get the noxious being popped up here. We'll get the crippling, weaken it a bit here. We will do 10 damage. You only do 10 damage with this, so it's not worth it since he does 20. We'll get rid of this. And we do want to get rid of this as fast as possible. We can use this, but I don't think it's recommended, to be honest. We'll get rid of the curse. We'll take the damage. This won't matter. And we'll get it going. Alrighty. So he's defending next turn. Oh, in this turn. So we'll get as much damage as you can right now. Get the Bane going. Get the sneaky. Don't get the second effect from sneaky, but it's perfectly fine. Doing another 10 damage there. Use escape plan. We do another nauseous for sure. Get another crippled here. We are going to boss up next, so we do want to keep as much health as possible here. So we'll play it safe here. Taking only 2 damage. We'll get a weekend there again. Another bouncing flash. Wrapping the poison as much as possible. Almost getting it though. We will have it next turn. And that's it. Very, very nice. Get Dreamcatcher here whenever you rest. You may add a card into your deck. Alright, here we have Tactician. Get 2 men instead. Deal 12, draw a card, discard. Another sneaky. I guess we'll get a dagger throw because why not? We'll rest up here and then we do get the dreaming effect activated now. And get another Bane. Making it the 4th Bane we have here, I believe. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Should we get it? Should we get it? I don't know. We'll see what we can do here. We get another bouncing flask though. I think we should get another. I mean, you already have 2, so who knows? We can do guess dodge and roll. We get 6 block. That turn and the next one another 6 just preemptively. We'll do another bouncing, because why not? Build up as fast as possible because you do want to kill this guy as fast as possible. Here it is. Dance with me, my friend. Now he does damage very fast, very quick, and he has a bunch of health. 319 here, the troop Grim. So we will try to do as much damage as possible. I believe He does do a burn thing where if you have a card in your hand, you start getting burned. And for every attack you do, you get a burned back. So we want to do as much as possible, quickly as possible before that stacks up and basically murders us. We're on a clock. So we get sneaky here right off the bat. We will yeet the sneaky. We have Bane here, 2 Banes here, so we'll try our best here to do what we have here. We do draw. We do get the poison top here. Very, very good. And let's keep it going, I guess. Bane. Bane again. We'll use the stag bill. Drawing 6 cards will also gain 3 mana back. We'll do a giant to get another mana back and then drawing 2 cards. Do the crippled. We're poisoning. Attacking as much poison as possible, as fast as possible. We'll also weaken him. We only take 2 damage here. Now first turn he's already doing 4, he's already getting 21 damage of poisoning. A little fire effect there. We'll get the nauseous thing going, neutralize him for another turn. As you can tell here, every time we attack him, we do get a flame cloak effect here. When attacked, we turn 3 damage to the attacker, loses half of his stacks each turn. We'll get rid of the curse spell here. Now it doesn't proc with the poisoning, so I think that's very, very good. Now we can do 40 damage here off the bat, but no, it's only a small amount here, so I don't think it's worth getting a hit here. So we'll try to block here as much as possible. That's one mana. We use these 2. I guess we can eat that. Very nice. He's defending here. Since we can use these to stack up poison very, very fast, but since it's not an attack, we proc a lot of poisoning while also not procking the flame code effect here. We won't attack here, it's not worth it. We'll do 3 damage, but then we get 4 damage instead, which can make or break the run. Now he has 90 defense here. Now here's preparing flame cast, which is basically do or die here. After charging, Grim will absorb all remaining block and deal that much. So you gotta get rid of as much block as possible. At least 50 or less. If not, it's GG. The thing is that poison doesn't proc it, so that's very, very bad. We'll do Bane here. Remember, we do get the knockback here. Will this be enough? Ooh. He will be attacking next turn here. I think we do actually win this, so should be fine here. Block the sneaky. Get the Bane. We win here. Very pod. Very, very pod. Very, very nice. That was very, very scary. We get another rare. We get bullet time, which is very, very cool. That can be very, very good at the boss battle, since you can use this, draw a bunch of cards, and then how we did it at the start of this year, we get we can combine it with adrenaline and little stag beetle thing for a lot of cards, and then just use bullet time to basically eat all their costs. I think that's what we'll do. Now we get wrist blade. Slaver's Collar, and Cursed Key. This basically makes so attacks that cost 0 will do another 4, but we only have one card that does that, and it sounds like it's worth having it. You get a Slaver's Collar during boss and elites, you get another mana. Very good. Then gain mana at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest, contain a curse. Now again, we do have blue candles, so it won't hurt us too much, and this is only during bosses and elites, but with no downsides. I say we take the curse key. Then we go to Kingdom's Edge. Now I haven't been here before, it's all new to me, so we'll see how good this boss is. Yeah, let's go. We'll try to take as much as elites so we can do as much damage as possible. We do get a shop here, so we do want to take the left turn if possible. So we'll go here. We can't take the boss there. The boss here. A lot of fighting though, holy. We can't take the right path instead. Every 4th is a treasure room one, so we can take this one actually. But we can go treasure room here, but we don't get actually the thing. The treasure, the shop here. So we'll do that. We'll go 1, bam, bam, bam. Guaranteeing us a treasure room. But we do get the curse key, which is perfectly fine. We got the shop, heal up, attack. Here, attack, attack, attack. Shop, attack, here. It's very ambitious, but hey, can't be that bad, you know what I'm saying? No, it's just very difficult, very fast. I have reached this place, but I haven't reached the boss, so I actually died before it. See if I can make it to the boss here in this stream. Alright, so doing 17 damage and then 2 blocks here. You do regenerate for 16 health per turn. You do want to eat them, either do enough damage or basically GG's. We do take a 10 health block here, so we'll eat this. Keep the Bane here, trying to get the poisons here. Get the sneaky off. Very nice. Bam. Nice, each one that gets it. We'll Bane here. We'll Bane again, guaranteeing death there. We'll weaken him here. Now we do 40, actually no, we can do 50 damage here. So it won't be enough because he has shield. So we'll weaken and Plasmo into Skew. We will take the full front of the total damage. Unfortunately, we did not get any defenses. Now we do 40 damage here. 40, 45. Yeah, it won't be enough either here. We can't guarantee kill here, so we'll do that. Just plan as much as possible. Adrenaline. Why not? And then Bushy go. Are we guaranteed kill here next turn? Actually, no, we don't. He healed up a lot. Actually, no, we do now. Very nice. We took a good amount of damage here, unfortunately. This can be very good here, but that one as well. I say precinct well. Ooh. Another Zo precept. Ooh, we get pride here at the end of the turn. Put a copy of this card on top of your draw pile. It's just a reoccurring one. Ooh. We'll get the curse there, guys. We do have blue candle where we can exhaust it there. Increase it by 2. It can be very good, but we don't have a lot of excess, and I think it's worth getting that one there. Alchemize for potions, but we can't use them, and the rest I don't think they're good enough to keep. We'll need another. We'll need another strike here. We'll go again. Like I said, yeah. Every question mark go here, increase the chance for them. We'll yeet pride. We'll keep this. Would you one of these so you can try to get something else? Okay, not bad. Crippling, noxious, bouncing. It seems we might die here actually. Looking very tough. They're doing a lot of damage and not doing enough, quickly enough to warrant. And funny enough, we just take this is only our second fight here too. Actually, crazy. If we had gone here, nah, we would we would be dead. Or here. Yikes! It's not looking too good. Oh, we have no defenses here actually. Yikes. That's 9, that's 14. 19 damage. Ooh. Yikes. I don't think it's worth using this either. This might be the end of the run, chat. We guarantee kill the hero, so we won't take damn damage there. Yikes, though. That is a very big yikes. Ooh, he kills us here if we don't do it. We don't kill one of them here, which I'm seeing we can't. We survive another turn, unfortunately. Ooh, this is looking very bad. We kill here. We just gotta kill here. Okay, we do win here, we do win here. We're down to 6 health. We need a miracle. We'll take the deadly poison here just for guaranteed here. Ooh, we get right, I believe. Oh, okay, it's nothing bad. When Gremlin Horn die, enemy dies, mana and draw. Can be very good. We'll rest up here. Get into the draw, but none of these are at least good enough for me. Maybe the acrobatics, but eh. Do the shop here. Ooh. Dash can be good. They're just straight up 13 damage for piercing block. I say why not. And then we'll use this. And then we'll eat a defense. Now I think he go the safe route and try to go another heal. The lead there will be just guaranteed death. Ooh, we get a caltrops here. Power. I don't know if it's good enough to be honest. We warrant. We get a dexterity. Parasite. Now we do lose. They transformed on it. It's fine. We have a crane here. Enemies with weak deal 40 less damage instead of 25. Now we do weaken there, so can be good there. We got the buffoon trio here. One buffs, one defense. Well, this guy does a bunch of damage, so we gotta get rid of them quickly as possible. The defender. Escape plan. Oof. Do Bane. It's not looking too good because you know he gets barricade with the shield up, and he also shoots up a bit. We'll try to focus on him as much as possible, but it's not looking very, very good. Look at the adrenaline going here. And it's time for bullet time. Now we guaranteed 30 damage here with this. Oh, actually he's debuffed actually. Oh, blew the rounds. Get the letter opening off. The cripple's going. Zero dagger here. Oh, yikes. I messed up. I should have done the other one. The later nights are getting to me. We might lose here actually. A lot. Very, very fast. Dexterity to shield. Get bouncing class. We guaranteed. Actually, don't. We guarantee death here. We guarantee death here. And we guarantee death here. So we survived actually. That is very scary though. Okay then. Massive stabs. It costs one additional for each time you lose HP this combat. We are losing a lot of HP, so I don't think it's worth it. Put a card from your hand to the top of your deck. Drop how it costs 0. And doppelganger next turn. X cards now, and you get X amount of cards and also X amount of mana. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. Now we're situation. We have 12 health here, and the last two are white. Yikes! I think we lost here, to be honest. This might be the end of the run here. We all try to do our best here, but a lot of health with infection as well. Yikes! Full damage already off the spot here. We do the sneaky, the bane. Here. We don't get anything all blocked, but now we are getting the infection. We are on a ticking time bomb. And unfortunately that time bomb has exploded. We'll do our best. We're gonna use everything we have here in our hand. But I think it's over, chat. He does 12 damage here, so we block a bit, but we also get the 2 here. Oh, actually we survived. No way. That is actually clutch up right there. Now we get terror, they do get vulnerable, but with poisoning buff, I don't think it's worth it. But we do draw it up, so might as well. It does work hand in hand with our other attacks. It'll be good, very good with Phantasmal Killer combined with Bane. So we'll take it. You just gotta do that again next turn. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Might be GG. I've never versed these guys before, so I have no idea what they're capable of. We'll get the pride here. We don't have more draws, so we just gotta pray to God. Okay. We survived one turn. Actually, no, okay, with it, we do survive there. We use this. And do that. Basically a mini boss battle as the minion. That's crazy. If they get thorns here, this is not looking good. Clutch up from the dash though, for real. Do Bane. You killed it. You killed it? No way. No way we actually want to get out of that. That is crazy. They don't know how to attack. Oh my god, if they attack, we were so screwed. Heck yeah. Okay. Somehow, some way, we're pulling this out of our butt cheeks here. As you can see here, we're using the skills even though we don't need to. Just so we can proc the literal opener. Alright, we win here. How we did that, no idea. We already have an oxygen fume, so I don't think we need more. And yeah, we keep on going somehow. We'll do the poison stab. I can't believe we're at the final act towards the end of it, and we get poison stab now. The Predator is pretty good. Double does 40 damage on the spot, but poison is our priority. Now we can't die here actually. I haven't versed these guys either, so I have no idea what they're capable of. You get the sneaky going. Oh, actually he attacks. Yikes. Okay, no, we're fine. We do sneaky and Tesla into bouncing, get the letter opener, and then survivor for blockage. I think if I remember they're fine. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. We don't have any defense. Okay, yeah. It's over. It is over. I don't have potential with this actually. We actually win this. Nice. Somehow we put that out of our ass, but now we gotta survive this one. We survive with 5 there. Poison into Bane into dagger throw. Ooh. Will you just awakening into crippling cloud there to 4. Wow, we are playing with poison here. Actually, not fire. We survive another turn. That's 9 damage. Which I actually don't have any. Oh no, we survived. actually. That is crazy. How are we still alive? we have been at low HP since the start of this act. Holy. We'll get another block, I guess. We don't need all the block we can get, but it's seeming very grim now. We somehow survived all the way up to here, but I think this is where we. Oh, the cool little dude here. The art is cool. Okay. Alrighty. The Zod is here. We'll eat that. He's only buffing there, so we don't need the dodge and roll here. We'll keep the sneaky. Bam. Actually, no, yeah, let's attack back. 57 precepts of Zod the Mighty. Whenever you play a card, Zod will recite a precept, dealing 1 damage to you. After reaching the 57th one, Zod will regain 50% of his missing health. Wow. So you do want to eat him as fast as possible, but with minimal card usage before he regains half of his health back. That is crazy. This here does help a lot because there's only 1 card, 5 attack. Same thing with poison. Poison builds up by itself and we're just backing with Bane. Actually, I should protect it with defend. Actually, takes. Ooh, he summons the minions. Ooh. Oh, we're so GG'd here. And they have so much health. Holy. That might be GG here, actually. No defense card here. Oh, we're dead. I did minimal play there, but even then, there's so much damage. It was a nice run while it lasted. Oh, we survive another turn. But it doesn't matter. We can't do 232 damage. No. It is GG. It's a good one while it lasted though. It's the farthest I've ever reached. Oh wait, we still have another turn. I can't do math. Oh, no, but now we're for sure dead here. Oh yeah, we're dead here now because even though he dies here, these guys don't attack. He does 42 damage. That is crazy. Defend here, it won't, no matter how much defend is there, it will not change the outcome. Now we're actually guaranteed that here. It was a good run while it lasted, but it's actually the farthest I actually made it, so I'm proud with this stuff. And it's live on stream. Vanquished. It's the farthest we go on here. Unfortunately, this is my true potential. But we did very, very good though. I think unfortunately we didn't keep up towards the last act here. At the beginning we lost a lot of health and we just kept ramping them up, even though we try to avoid as much battle as possible, but they were just It's too strong for me. But I am very proud. I actually reached very far with this, and I learned a lot from it. All right, so we'll end it here. It is a bit late here. My end, I will upload this to my YouTube channel, which will also be Fallacy. I will upload it to my YouTube channel. Just search out Fallacy. This is how I have here. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, or if you guys, when you guys watch it, of course. And yeah, I'll be streaming daily here, just like a little side little thing. I would appreciate the support. I basically do all gaming streams, but I don't mind doing streams when once we get a good little community here. We do get it here on anything gaming news or anything music related. I am a big fan of music. Primarily it is K-pop, or Korean side music, but I am also very big into the Spanish music. I'm Spanish myself. We also into anime, very big anime fan. So yeah, I use the YouTube community posts to recommend my latest song of the week, just to get you guys into it. I think would be very nice. That's a way to build up trust and community here. A little lovely way to interact with each other. You know, it's always nice to, I guess, learn new things, learn new songs. I think it'll be very beautiful. Music, it can transcend that language, I believe. At least that's what I like to believe. Sometimes you can just vibe and understand the song without having to actually listen to the lyrics, but having that another depth to it once you listen to the lyrics after listening to it, without having just the beat itself, what they're singing, it still expresses a lot of emotion that you might not be able to tell at the first glance when you're just listening to the lyrics itself. So like I said, a very big music fan, so it would be lovely to speak with you or listen to you guys, your guys's favorite songs or latest updates on it, album wise. I'm a big fan of all types of music, so I have no issues with anything. So I hope you guys are all the same as well. And until next time, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow as well. We'll play some more some Spire. If not, we can play some Rocket League. I'm down for anything, and just pure vibes basically. Come in, let me know how y'all doing. Of course, let me know you guys' favorite songs at the moment, any new artists coming up, anime that's coming up, or gaming stuff in general, or any other niches. I'm very keen on opening up to all types of things, so I appreciate it. All right, till next time, have a good one.